Alvern, and these are your announcements for February 22nd, 2018. My name's Ashley.
And I'm Brett.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Don't forget to take off your hat.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Here's an announcement for the photo contest. The yearbook staff is holding a seasonal photo contest until March 9th. You can submit photos that represent winter, summer, and spring. Please send submissions to moakley@sau81.org. Winners from each category will be featured on a special page in this year's yearbook.
Are you interested in a career in science, technology, engineering, or math? The Girls Annual Technology Day is a great opportunity for 9th and 10th grade female students to explore the field of STEM. Register now. Permission slips must be returned by February 22nd. If you have submitted your qualification form for New Hampshire Scholars and have not received a green confirmation slip, please see Miss Inako in School Counseling Office by the end of the day.
Winter Athletic Awards Night will be held on Monday, March 5th at 7 p.m. All winter athletes and their parents are invited. Please dress appropriately. Attention all FFA members. There will be an FFA meeting open to all members today, either period 2nd or 7th. If you are not in an agriculture class during that time, please see an AG teacher for an excused in-school form trip permission form ASAP.
The Grow It Yourself Garden will meet next Monday after school in ag, and present members are invited as we prepare for spring planting as well as we check out what we are already growing.
Girls Lacrosse meeting Friday, February 23rd at 2:15 in the small caf. And a special announcement from the National Honor Society. Is your class looking to raise money and help the Hudson community? The National Soviet is holding a good drive. Drop off non-perishable food items in your class's bins located in the STEC lobby. The class that brings in the most food will win $150. You have until February 23rd, so hurry. Good luck.
The Multicultural Fair will be meeting February 22nd in room 201. We will be discussing and planning the fair that is coming up in April. We hope to see new and returning members. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Ms. Payplow or Madame Stewart. Mark your calendars. Class Act presents Nora's Loss on March 16th and 17th. This beautiful story of Nora, who follows her vision of her family into the woods on a cold night. Performance will be on Alvern Stage, $5 for students and $8 for adults. The Literary Magazine will meet today after school to lay out the first issue. Please meet in room 308.
The food drive for Feed Our Kids goes until Friday the 23rd. The class that donates the most amount of food will earn $150 towards their class account. List of needed items can be found on posters throughout the building.
Thank you, Alvern. Have a great
Cameron.
And I'm Brett, and we're going to be interviewing some people in the Alvern High School.
About in-school suspension. So we're here in front of Mr. Beal's office where we asked him some questions about what his thoughts on ISS. So, do you think ISS changes students' behavior in a positive way?
No. I don't think most consequences change behavior. I think they're deterrents for some kids being afraid of the consequence that changes behavior. Frankly, I wish that there was some magical powder that we could sprinkle on people to change their behaviors.
Alright, we're here from the ISS room where we asked the teacher here some questions. As a new ISS teacher, what are your hopes for students to be successful in the future?
Well, the ultimate goal is for me to be bored, because if I'm bored and nobody's in here, that means everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
During in-school suspension, do you think lots of work actually gets done by students, or do you think it'd be better spent in class?
Well, it's a case-by-case basis. Some people do actually do the work assigned, and some people don't, so.
Alright, finally we're going to be interviewing Ms. Hallis on her inputs about in-school suspension. Do you think that ISS is a roadblock with having lessons in class?
It can be, depending on the class. I mean, ideally, the kids are doing what they're supposed to do and are in class, but we do try to maintain class as much as possible. For example, we will let students out of ISS for things like labs or major SMAs.
So, being a teacher, or used to being a teacher, do you think that sometimes it affected their grades having in schools?
It only impacts their grades negatively if they don't choose to do the work.
Okay.